people that are in a position where they're being told that they're going to have pink slips coming to them if they don't get this. I just got a call today from a very large, related to a large corporation in my home district, because they have federal business, that they're going to be forced to do the mandate as well. So, given all of that, I wanted to have you come, and if you would quickly state your name and who you are for the record, but I want to talk a little bit about unemployment and some of those issues. So if you would, please state your names.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Jim Hudson, Department of Commerce.
That's it, you're hot. Go ahead, there you go. Leave it up there. There you go.
Taylor, Deputy Director, Department of Workforce Services.
Thank you. Yeah, just leave your mics on, it'll be fine, I think.
Matt Gilmore, Department of Health.
Thank you, Matt. I'll just state the question. The big question is, if someone is fired, or I love the way some people are saying, if they just choose to resign since they won't do this condition of employment that's being put on them all of a sudden, are they going to be allowed to file for unemployment benefits, and will they be covered in the state of Arkansas?
I'll take the questions anyway, but let me kind of draw a little distinction between a situation where an employer, a private employer, is putting a mandate in place versus the federal mandate. I think the days are still early on the federal mandate, and we haven't really seen that specific language yet. We haven't seen the OSHA standard that's going to be coming out, so I don't think we can really speak definitively on that. But going back to the private employer scenario, you know, it's ground we've already had to cover in the past, and so there is a mechanism in the unemployment law for one to assert a religious exemption for a reason not to receive the mandate. And if that individual ultimately either resigns because they're involuntarily terminated, then when they go to file their unemployment claim, they can explain why they did not follow the policy or why they resigned, and then that will go through an adjudication process. And that exception for vaccines, when somebody has a sincerely held religious belief, has already been adjudicated, at the Court of Appeals level, and it's a recognized exemption. So they would just need to, as they file their claim, explain that basis and kind of let the claim go through the claims process.
Okay, I'm going to dial it in here just a little bit. Okay, so, and I know everybody's going to be different. You've got people who's going to make the claims. Person says, I'm not taking this. Let's just I'll use my own district. We've had a hospital there that has stated that if you don't get the vaccine by such and such date, that you'll be let go. Okay? What about that person? What about that nurse or that doctor, frankly? There are doctors and nurses that are just as adamant on not taking the vaccine. So if they come and file for unemployment and they've been let go, are they going to be able to file for unemployment and expect that they would have a claim that would be upheld and be able to draw unemployment in the state of Arkansas?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, it's a facts and circumstances test. So one, anybody can file an unemployment claim. I think we've had some folks express some concern in the previous months that they've been told they can't file a claim. Well, they absolutely can file a claim. And they just report their reasons for the separation. The employer reports their reasons for the separation. And then we're just kind of a neutral fact finder. We have to compare the two stories. And then we have to go look at the relevant law and make a determination, can they receive unemployment or can they not receive unemployment? I can't give you an across-the-board answer on
Okay, I'm hitting it quick because I got to be somewhere too. But you stayed here all day, so let me ask it this way. That person comes and files a claim. Would it be fair to say from what you stated that if they have not filed for some sort of exemption, that they'll be out of luck?
If they don't fit the religious exemption or a medical exemption, let's say I just don't agree with the policy. Our obligation is to apply the law, and the law does not afford an exemption for that. You have to fit the religious exemption or a medical exemption for vaccines.
Okay, so somebody that happens to watch this or a reporter here reports on it, and if a person is let go or fired or whatever the termination status is because they didn't want to take a vaccine, you're stating here that if they did not seek a medical or a religious exemption, that they would likely not be able to receive unemployment benefits.
Mr. Chairman, unless the Court of Appeals makes new law, And they can do that from time to time, but unless they do, under the current state of law, they would not get unemployment.
Okay, so the answer to my question is yes. Okay, they would not get
They would
okay.
not get it.
All right. Any further comments on that? All right.
I've heard discussing, he's the expert on occupation.
All right, and I've got, and we'll go ahead and get these questions here, Senator Ballinger, and then Representative Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.